What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my DFS picks for NFL Week 15 Millionaire Maker. These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. Okay guys, this is for the Millionaire Maker slate, which is the Sunday main slate at 1 p.m. Oh, and stick around to the very end of this video. After I show you all my picks in the Draft Dashboard tools, I'll show you these players in DraftKings and in FanDuel, the Millionaire Maker slates. There'll be 2 spots open that you have to fill in, but you'll have a great Millionaire Maker core. Okay, my NFL Week 15 Millionaire Maker quarterback is Kyler Murray from the Arizona Cardinals, playing the Cleveland Browns, who have a middle-of-the-pack defense overall, and they give up the 13th most fantasy points to opposing quarterbacks. Kyler Murray has averaged 20.3 fantasy points per game on the season, getting about 6 rush attempts per game. He's struggling the past couple of games, only scored 13 and 14 fantasy points, but he scored 27 fantasy points in the game before those two. He's projected at 18.4 fantasy points here in Week 15. He's $5,600 DraftKings salary and $2,000 more on FanDuel. Vegas thinks there's going to be 48 points scored in this game, and they have the Cardinals trailing by 3. So it's going to be a close game, a competitive game, a home game, a decent matchup. Kyler Murray can score with his legs. He's got near 30-point upside. He's only going to be about 3% owned. So I like Kyler Murray here versus the Cleveland Browns. Before I continue with the picks, I'm excited today because we added a new contest for everyone watching. If you want to enter the drawing for $100 PayPal, all you need to do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and make a quick comment below to be entered into the drawing. We'll reply to a random comment and let you know that you won, and then we'll send you $100 PayPal. So it's that easy, and we pick a new winner every Saturday and announce them in our video. So get your comment in now so I can add another entry for you. Okay, my Week 15 Millionaire Maker running back is Saquan Barkley from the New York Giants, playing the Miami Dolphins, who give up the 2nd most fantasy points overall, and they give up the 4th most fantasy points to opposing running backs. Saquon Barkley has averaged 15.5 fantasy points per game on the season, getting an average of 15.4 rush attempts per game and 6 pass targets per game. He's projected at 20.9 fantasy points here in Week 15. He's $7,700 DraftKings salary and $600 more on FanDuel. Vegas thinks there's going to be 46.5 points scored in this game, and they have the Giants favored by 3.5. So this is a home game, a fantastic matchup. So I like Saquon Barkley here versus the Miami Dolphins. Okay guys, if you're getting any value from this video, please hit that red subscribe button. We put out new fantasy football videos every day. So if you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell notification, you won't miss out on any of our new fantasy football videos. Tons of free stuff coming your way. It only takes a second, and it helps us push out more fantasy football content for you guys to consume each and every day. It's because of you subscribers that make this possible. So thank you for supporting this channel. Okay, let's take a look at the wide receiver position. My Week 15 Millionaire Maker wide receiver is Dede Westbrook from the Jacksonville Jaguars, playing the Oakland Raiders, who have the 2nd worst defense overall, and they give up the 5th most fantasy points to opposing wide receivers. Dede Westbrook has averaged 10.9 fantasy points per game on the season, getting an average of 7.1 pass targets per game. He's only going to be about 7% owned, projected at 12 fantasy points here in Week 15. He's $4,600 DraftKings salary and $1,400 more on FanDuel. So he's a nice value play on DraftKings. Vegas thinks there's going to be 45 points scored in this game, and they have the Jacksonville Jaguars trailing by 6.5. So this is a great matchup. Pretty high scoring game. The Jaguars should be behind, needing to pass the ball to catch up. So I like Dede Westbrook here versus the Oakland Raiders. Real quick, guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. You can try all the tools for NFL, and you can try the tools for NBA. This is a great time to get in and try everything for 1 month. The tools are all about saving research time. You can see the last 3 games, the fantasy points per game, the targets they got per game, so you can see how involved they are in the offense, the rushes they got per game. Seeing all this stuff on one screen helps you save time and make better picks. Oh, and if you're tired of doing research every day, we just added a cheat sheet that shows hand-picked plays for the slate. No confusing stat lines, no headaches, just a simple cheat sheet that shows the absolute best players for your lineups. Okay, moving on to the tight end position. My Week 15 Millionaire Maker tight end is Tyler Higbee from the LA Rams playing the Dallas Cowboys, who have the 10th best defense overall, but they give up the 11th most fantasy points to opposing tight ends. Tyler Higbee has averaged 8.5 fantasy points per game on the season, getting an average of 4.3 pass targets per game, but take a look at his last 2 games. He scored 22 and 27 fantasy points off of 11 and 8 pass targets. He's going to be about 7% owned, on the field for 60% of the snaps, projected at 9.7 fantasy points here in Week 15. He's $3,900 DraftKings salary and $1,800 more on FanDuel. Vegas thinks there's going to be 49 points scored in this game, and they've got this one as a close one, with the Rams favored by half of a point. So a high-scoring game, a competitive game, decent matchup here. Higbee's getting a ton of volume, so I like Tyler Higbee here versus the Dallas Cowboys. If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. You've unlocked the bonus content. Okay, here we are in the DraftKings lineup optimizer over on Draft Dashboard. I've got the Millionaire Maker core loaded in here. I've generated some lineups. I've got the Millionaire Maker core locked in, so they're going to appear in all the lineups that I generate. So we've got Kyler Murray, Saquon Barkley, Leonard Fournette, Dede Westbrook, DK Metcalf, Larry Fitzgerald, Tyler Higbee, Odell Beckham Jr., and the 49ers defense. We're using the full $50,000 salary. We've got Kyler Murray paired with Larry Fitzgerald. Solid players at every position. This is a nice lineup. So I'm going to save that lineup so I can optimize it later. So now let's take a look at FanDuel. Okay, here we are over on FanDuel in the FanDuel lineup optimizer over on Draft Dashboard. We've got the Millionaire Maker core locked in here, and we've generated a lineup. So we've got Kyler Murray, Saquon Barkley, Devonta Freeman, Dede Westbrook, Odell Beckham Jr., Kenny Golladay, Tyler Higbee, Devontae Adams, and the Panthers defense. So this is a nice lineup. I'm going to save this lineup so I can optimize it later. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for this NFL slate. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again and good luck. Do you want more fantasy football picks? Check out the video linked right in the middle of the screen. If you got any value from this video, please tap that subscribe button before you get out of here and ring that bell notification so you won't miss our daily fantasy football uploads. We're putting out new videos every day, so I don't want you guys to miss any of our free content.